Hey everybody, I am back here in the neighborhood. This is Servant Roger and welcome to the neighborhood. Again, I'm out in the neighborhood literally, so I gotta kind of keep my voice down, but hopefully you can hear me well. Day 31 of the Agaphileros 40-day journal. Hopefully you get your copy. It's going to be about love that discerns. Now this one is a little bit more serious than the other ones because literally I have seen people mess this up big time. So let's go through love that discerns. The scripture, Hebrews 5:14, New International Version says, "But solid food is for the mature, who by constant use have trained themselves to distinguish good from evil." The reflection, discernment is love's steering wheel. Without it, relationships drift into confusion, imbalance, and unnecessary pain. You cannot love well if you cannot see well. God calls you to maturity, the kind that recognizes intentions, identifies unhealthy patterns, and senses spiritual shifts before they manifest. Discernment is not suspicion, it is wisdom, sharpened through prayer, scripture, and obedience. Ask God today to refine your instincts and heighten your spiritual awareness. So discern. Okay, so these are the notes that I curated for you on today. You cannot love well if you cannot see well or discern well. To discern is to, see behind the scenes, right? It is when you get an understanding of intent. You understand what someone's intent was behind it. A word said, or an act done, or a movement made. So love that discerns is loving with your eyes wide open. You know, some people say love is blind. I recommend your love be eyes wide open kind of love. Not trusting blindly, but moving with wisdom. Today relationships are not like they used to be. Some people get married without discernment, and in a few years, when the closet begins to be empty, when stuff starts walking out the closet, they wish they had a better sense of discernment. And I see people living without discernment today, and I can tell the probability of a messed up life is increasing as they are breathing. Some people call them clueless. They are not hard to locate, which is why they are considered targets for those who seek to take advantage of others. If you are leaning towards that characteristic, if you have a bent towards being clueless or being a person that does not discern, I urge you to ask God to heighten your spiritual instincts. Why, you ask? Because it may save you from unwanted pregnancies, single parenting, loss of income, loss of family relationships, jail, maybe loss of friendships, loss of salvation. Basically, jail is loss of freedom, right? It's and a lot of loss. And ultimately, it can indeed lead to loss of life. I have seen it happen. I watch it with my own eyes. I've observed it for these 60 years. How people that don't discern get involved in relationships and friendships that can cost them everything. So today it's a little bit more serious because you have to have a balance when you love, okay? So make sure you love people right and do the right thing, okay? I love you. God bless you. Talk to you tomorrow.